I traced every shilling I spent on 100 credits for 4 months. Today I will reveal whether they made me money or just ate my profits. I'm going to show you exactly how much I spent on feed, vaccines, and other expenses, and how much money these birds can make after 4 months. If you have ever thought about starting a poultry business, watch until the end, because I'm sharing real numbers from my farm. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are very new here, my name is Esther and the channel name is Esther Farm. Remember to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number one is why I chose broilers. Broilers are becoming popular because they grow faster than local chickens and are hardier than many commercial breeds. They can be raised for meat, eggs, or breeding. When I started this batch, my goal was simple: to find out whether 100 broilers can become a reliable source of income. So I purchased 100-day-old chicks and prepared the coop before they arrived. The first few weeks are critical because chicks require warmth, clean water, quality feed, and proper vaccinations. Now step 2 is feeding program for 4 months. Week 1 to 8, I feed the birds chick mash. This feed is rich in protein and helps the chicks grow strong bones and muscles. Young chicks eat small amount at first, but their feed intake increases every week. Now from week 9 to 16, after 2 months, I switched to growers mash. Grower mash contain less protein than chick mash, but it is designed to support healthy growth without making the birds excessively fat. At this stage, the chickens consume much more feed. I also provided clean water every day, vitamins during stressful periods like the time of vaccination, grit to aid digestion, regular deworming when necessary. Good feeding management is one of the biggest factors that determine profit. Now step 3 is total cost breakdown. Let's talk about money. Here is an example of my expenses over 4 months. Now the cost of 100 chicks, it was 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Now let us see the feed consumption. For 100 broilers chickens, we will consume approximately 4 to 5 bags of 50 kilograms each of feed during their first 2 months. That is 8 weeks of life. Week 1 to 4, approximately 1 to 1.5 bags chick mash at allowed 12 grams to 15 grams per day, scaling up to about that 5 grams by the end of 4th week. Week 5 to 8, approximately 3 bags, and daily consumption increases from 40 grams to about 60 grams as the birds develop their skeletal frame. So in total, you will need roughly 200 kilograms to 250 grams or kilograms of chick mash to feed the flock. That is around 4 to 5 bags of chick mash, and a bag of 50 kilograms chick mash is around that 800 Kenyan shillings. So the amount of money needed for 2 months is around 19,000 Kenyan shillings on the higher side. Now let us see the consumption from 2 months to 4 months, and that is where I feed growers. For 100 broilers chickens will consume approximately 7 to 8 bags of 50 kilograms each of growers feed, and that is from 2 to 4 months of age. And this is calculated because based on the average daily intake of about 70 grams to 80 grams per bird during this stage. Daily consumption per bird, that is 70 to 80 grams, Daily consumption for 100 birds, that is 7 to 8 kilograms. Weekly for 100 birds, that is 52.5 kilograms. That is 1 bag per week. Total duration from 2 to 4 months. Total feed consumed is around 420 to 450 kilograms, which is about 8 to 9 bags. But you should be prepared with 9 to 12 bags. And why am I saying 9 to 12 bags? It is because poultry experts recommend adding an extra 20 to 30% of buffer to your feed estimated. This accommodates natural feed spillage and even bird growth and ensures your flock has a consistent supply without running out. You can save your feed from buying 12 bags if you use good feeders that will not spill your feed, and also by using enough feeders to accommodate all the birds to eat at the same time. Now let us see how much I spent on vaccination and medication. Vaccines, I used around 5,000, but it can be less or more depending on where you are getting your vaccines. And vitamins and treatment, that is around 2,000, and feeders and drinkers around 2,000. Now what I spent within those 4 months was 9,000 Kenyan shillings. Now let us see how much can herded broilers generate. Now feed from day 1 to 2 months, I used 5 bags, and the price was around 3,800 Kenyan shillings per bag. So the money I used from day 1 to 2 months was 19,000 Kenyan shillings. Feed from 2 months to 4 months is around 8 to 9 bags, and each bag was around 3,500 Kenyan shillings. So 3,500 Kenyan shillings times 9 bags, that is around 31,500 Kenyan shillings. After 4 months, the bags are large enough to sell. Let's assume the average selling price per bird is around 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Although cocks can fetch higher prices than this, if you sell all birds and maybe you have mortality of around 5 birds, now like me, I had mortality of 5 birds, so 95 times 1,000, that is around 95,000 Kenyan shillings, and no farm is perfect. So the profit calculation is like total income was 95,000, and expenses for buying chicks was around 10,000 for chicks, vaccine 5,000, vitamin and treatment 2,000, feeders and drinkers around 2,000. Now feed from 1 month to 2 months around 19,000, 3 to 4 months around 35,000. So the total was 69,500. So the total income was 95,000. So you subtract 69,500, that is for expenses. So the amount of money I got at that time was 25,500 Kenyan shillings. That was my profit after 4 months of raising 100 broilers. Feed is usually the biggest expenses. Can 100 broilers pay your bills? The answer depends on your monthly expenses. If bills are rent, food, school expenses, transport. However, if your monthly expenses are 50,000 or more, then 100 birds alone may not be enough. Many successful poultry farmers scale up to 200, 300, or even 1,000 birds. So, can herded broilers pay your bills? The answer is yes, if you manage them properly and control your costs. A flock of herded birds may not make you rich overnight, but it can generate a useful income stream and become the foundation of the larger poultry business. The key is consistency, good management, and reinvesting profits to grow your flock. Have you ever raised broilers? How many birds do you think are needed to fully replace a salary? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more poultry farming content. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. God bless you.